Christ avec sa puissance, son esprit. Yes, I'm very thankful this morning because the work that God has started in you, He will finish. And if there's one thing that we came to do, as Sister Abigail said, we came to stir up the gift that is in you. Because Paul, the Apostle Paul, said that I pray for you always. And he would cry out with many tears, with prayer day and night. For the church to grow up into Christ. Because the next time we come, we don't want to see everybody in the same place. We should be growing always in our faith. And I expect you to challenge me, if you see me again, challenge me. How have you grown into Christ? Because the discipleship, the walking with God is a journey. And we must continue until we look like Him. So as Brother Marcus shared this morning, do not forsake gathering together as a body. Our first authority is the Word of God. The Word of God tells us to obey the authorities of the land. But when Peter and John were persecuted for their preaching, they went to prison, or they were beaten. The next hour, the next day, they were out in the streets in the city preaching again. And because they believed the Word of God as their first authority. So we must believe when God tells us to meet together. Nothing should stop this. When the government begins to persecute the church, it's in every generation this happens in the world somewhere. But the enemy knows if you separate, many people will lose the faith. Maybe you won't, because your faith is strong. But the God is looking at the new believers and many that want to know Jesus. For this reason, we need to meet together. If there's ever a time when this church house, this building has to, when they say you cannot meet here, we exhort you to come together in your house. 2, 3, 5 people. And make sure that you stay in the faith. Amen. Because many places in the Western world where there's big churches, they have closed because it's a big business. They have much money. They need to keep the building going. And the enemy knows he brings COVID. And the government and the healthcare system is all in fear. we must be a church that believes in the power of God to heal. Or when the enemy brings a sickness, everybody will run. But the church needs to stand and say, come, bring the people that are sick. This week, I took my 2-month-old son, 3 months old, and I prayed for people with COVID. Because I believe that the spirit of life in Jesus Christ is a river. It's a river flowing out. And in Romans 8 verse 2 it says, it has set me free from the law of sin and death. Amen. So sickness is baby death. So we have to see it all as an enemy. God wants it to be gone. And you as the church are the answer. So believe the Bible and do what it says. Amen. God bless.